Hey guys, Daryl here from County Pier Farms. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on a couple things we got going on around the homestead. Well, we put a pond in. We needed an agriculture irrigation pond, so we snuck it in there beside the greenhouse. Made a mess of the grass that was here. But that's all right. I've reseeded all that area over there. The woodshed barn's gonna go. It's falling apart there, so we're gonna redo that. We'll make it into a nice little tiki bar area by the pond. Anyway, so that's all grass seeded there. All up here has got grass seed to about there. And then this area here, I still got lots of fill. I'm gonna spread some of it out into the bush line, do some grading. And then there's going to be more garden beds there, outdoor beds. And then of course we have the greenhouse beds going. I'll take you in there and give you a quick look. We got a little fountain going there to help aerate the pond water, oxygenate it. We're going to get some fish in there. So this end here, it's a shallow walk-in. I'm going to use some beach sand, and we will be able to get into that pond for a nice little cool off for a swim. So, all right, off to the greenhouse. So for the daytime, I just threw together, I had some scrap wire fencing here. Just threw together a little gate so that I can keep the door open, wide open, and not let any bunnies in or anything like that. They'll eat the crops. So we got some ginger and turmeric going here. That's the first time for that. I can see the ginger starting to pop up here in a few spots. So we'll see how that goes. We got some cherry tomatoes and big sliced tomatoes in. Got some bush cucumbers for pickling and some straight English cucumbers for slicing and eating. Got some sweet basil, some red peppers, just one jalapeno and one habanero. We got some more pepper starts here. We got some Brussels sprouts in, beets, and then down at the end we got the snap peas, and then here we got all strawberries. So we still got room for more. Gonna do some beans in this area most likely. Might do something over there too. We still have some more room. There's a couple of tobacco plants down here starting that my brother-in-law Nick started. I don't know how big they grow, but might throw those in there. I think we're just going to do these two 30-inch by 32-foot runs this year, and then we'll see how it goes, see what we learn, and then scale it up next year. Move all of my stuff out of here and could probably put in 3 more of these 30-inch beds. It's nice to have a walkway in between. The reason I do 30-inch beds is, well, for this, I can walk right over it. Just one big step, which means when I'm harvesting, I can reach all the way over and then step over whenever I want as well. So it's just an easy working width. A lot of market gardeners, Jean Martin Fortier, Connor Creekmore, Never Sink Farms, and Jean Martin from Quebec. They work with these 30-inch beds, so you'll see a lot of stuff on YouTube about 30-inch market garden beds, and these are ours. So I got straw in between. Let me put some straw down for the strawberries, just to keep the berries off the ground, keep the leaves from getting dirty, and keep the berries from getting dirty. Might put some mulch, might put some wood mulch down, seeing as we're still trying to build these beds up higher and higher every year. This is the first year for them, so there's a lot of potting mix and compost and topsoil, composted manure, all mixed in there to give it a good start, along with some wood chips at the base. So we'll see how it goes. It's a learning year. So it's pretty hot in here, that's for sure. Hopefully the turmeric and ginger will like it. See what the thermometer is saying here. We got some potted flowers here that we started for our planters, and yeah, so there you go. Yeah, 41 degrees in here, 23% humidity. Fans are working well though. I got one exhaust pulling out the air there, and then I got 2 fans. They're exhaust fans, but I reversed them, so they're pulling in outside air to kind of give it a positive pressure to force that hot air out through that top fan there. I think I'm gonna put another one though. Probably do 2, maybe 3. I might put one there sort of down to the lower left of it and to the lower right of that one, and then we'll get a good sort of wind tunnel going and getting things moving. As you can see, the fans down low give some good airflow for the tomatoes, which is important, so they don't get funguses and whatnot. They need to have good airflow. So that's why the tomatoes are up near that fan. Same with the cucumbers. Once they grow up there, they're going to need some good airflow as well. So we'll see how everything does. Anyway, take care. Good luck with your gardens this year. We have lots of blossoms on the apple tree this year. They're almost on every limb. Last year we just had them on a couple. I gave them a good prune. Seems to have worked. We even got some blossoms on this tree for the first time. It's the first year for this one. Kind of sparse, but that's what that other tree was like last year. Just a few. And then this year it's going nuts. Tons of blossoms. Lots of apples.